Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Abigail if you're new, and I make videos about special needs, health issues, and feeding tubes. So, I'm trying to talk kind of quiet because it's kind of late here. It's like almost 10. But, tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment. Been having some heart rate issues and some issues where I feel like I'm gonna faint quite often, so um we're gonna be talking to my regular doctor tomorrow about what we're going to do. We're going to hopefully get a second opinion on a different heart doctor. If you watched a few videos back, you would know that the heart doctor that I went to, how do I put it? I didn't feel like he cared as much as he needed to. And I don't really feel comfortable with you're fine when I feel like I'm going to faint quite often. So we're thinking about getting a second opinion. We're going to be asking my regular doctor about that. And anyways, yesterday I went to my doctor to get some blood work. I have been getting it like once a year, but it's been less than a year since I got blood work. But my doctor wanted me to come in and get some blood work because there's something that she wanted to check. I don't know, it was something about like my hormones or something. She wanted to see it, make sure that was in balance or something like that. So I went yesterday. Wait, what was it? Wednesday, I went to go give blood work so that they could have the test results back on Friday. So tomorrow we'll get my results. We'll hopefully figure out what doctor to go to get a second opinion. There's just a lot of stuff that's kind of like not decided yet. So I don't know, it's been a lot. Last night was really, really hard for me. I kept on having a hard time falling asleep. In the middle of the night, I remember, I don't know how late it was, but basically my heart was racing so bad that I kept thinking I was going to faint. So I got up to check my heart rate and found out that my heart rate was like 140. So it was a struggle to like go back to sleep and try to sleep through that. So I did sleep in this morning a little bit because I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. It's just been it's been really crazy. I'm kind of at this point where like I don't know what I want to happen. Um One side is like hoping that it's not like a big deal and hoping that it's an easy fix with, I don't know, maybe some vitamins or, just something easy. And another part of me is kind of like scared of another diagnosis of something. Um, Now, I'm not one of those like kind of people that like try to claim things, you know. I don't want to like claim to have a certain diagnosis of something unless I know 100% that I do have a certain diagnosis. But at the same time, when you're talking about health issues and having another issue that you never had before, it is kind of scary. Um, this whole like fainting thing has made it very hard to do things and even plan out my day. Because, like, if I feel bad, I don't know if it's just gonna be a bad moment or if I'm actually gonna go out. And it's kind of like one of those situations where, you know, I have my wristband in case of an emergency, but I just hope that you, like, never actually have to use it, you know? And I was telling, I think it was my mom yesterday, that I was glad that I have the wristband that I do have because I've been having so many moments of either fainting or feeling like I'm going to, that if I were to go out in public, like, you know, like pass out in public, um, that, you know, people would be able to read not just my diagnoses on my wristband, but my parents' phone numbers and get help and all of that. It's just, it's hard because it doesn't just like affect our family, but it affects so many other people that care, our friends, our family. So many people have followed this journey of, you know, my health issues and different problems that I've been having, and it's just, it's difficult when you have another problem, even if you don't have like an official diagnosis of anything yet. So, of course, today I had something added to my list of problems, I guess you could say. It's not like a big deal, but yesterday I had like this, I don't know, it kind of looked like a bee sting, but I knew it wasn't a bee sting because if it was a bee sting, I would have screamed. Because bee stings like sting after, or like, yeah, like sting after they sting you. So I knew that if it was a bee sting, that I would have screamed. But it's just like really, really itchy. And let me show you my arm here. Here it is. Oh, let me take this band-aid completely off here. This is my arm. It's like if I had like some kind of allergic reaction or something to something that bit me. We put some cream on it to help. And then my mom gave me some allergy medicine to help. But then the allergy medicine made me kind of sleepy, so it's just, it's been kind of crazy. Um I'm hoping that we find out tomorrow what's going on, or at least get put, go in the right direction of figuring out more with this issue. But it's basically been a long journey, a long road, but I think that, you know, being able to talk about what I go through definitely does help. because sometimes you just need to vent and get it out there. And being able to talk about it on a video, it really does help. You know how, like, people say it's, like, good to get your emotions out, you know? And feel those feelings. That's kind of what I use my channel for, is to not just educate what I go through with my disability and my health issues, but to also help other people going through something similar. So I will let y'all know when we know more about everything. Thank you all for joining and, or, watching the videos. I appreciate it. I'm trying to grow my channel, so if you're not subscribed, be sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I will see y'all all next time. Bye, everyone.